G'day and welcome into part 3. Part 3 of my Kingdom of Dale campaign in Divide and Conquer Total War. We are the Northmen of Dale and we're at war with Rune and Dol Guldur. And previously we made quite a push. Took out Kondavan after Rune declared war on us. Took Kondavan, took Wintir and Ior, and we stretched all the way to Ulubar. And the plan, honestly, is to go to Elgeir. Once we take Elgeir, or some pronunciation to that effect, that is still a choke point. Yes, the capital is right here, but we can make some decisions from that point. This is a choke. This is a choke. If we take Mistrand, then this is still a border due to the settlement down further south, Mataram. So that is where we're heading today. I also mentioned at the start of today's episode, this is likely to be a bit of a shorter episode. My apologies. I had some power outages in my area and couldn't get going at the time I normally would because I didn't have electricity. So yeah, might be a little bit shorter today. Okay, Tangle, welcome in. If I recall correctly, we have some. Ready. Yes, we have some troops on here. I'm looking at this. These troops, they look ready to go. We've got another Dwarven unit coming across.
We can't get there.
I think I really do want to push to Elgeir as soon as I can. I don't think I'll be able to send the general. Will that be
as you wish?
Still okay? Public order. Yep. And we're getting Great Hall here. Interesting. It's already 2 turns in the building.
Orders.
Yeah, I wouldn't be building that now if I'd had my time again.
Your command.
But we'll see.
We'll make camp here.
Probably would have just gone for like roads or farm or dock or something. Right. If we can push out and we can literally the general here to hold the public order. If we can push out with all our troops, then of course we have more coming across on the boats. We can do that. Over against Dol Guldur, we have Esgaroth holding. We have the lads here ready to rock and roll. We want to get this other Athala Ranger. Athala Ranger? Do we recruit another Athala Ranger? Oh, we have the capacity to. We have the capacity to, but we don't have the free upkeep slots in here yet to do that. Otherwise, our diplomat is still holding patiently to talk to Dol Amroth. What's my current missions? No missions. So we're waiting to see if we get... Let's just do like a... Sometimes if you just move them a touch, they trigger the mission again. Let's do that. And we are moving our faction leader between Dale and Esgaroth to do buildings because he makes stuff very, very cheap. Well, it makes cheaper. Otherwise, we've pretty much left this all exposed. If Dorwinian were to lose Larnan, then we'd be very much open to attack here, but we're just hoping that Dorwinian holds. And since we're pressuring Rune so much, hopefully that's not the case. Now, can't see here, but I can see devastation. Full spots of devastation. Now, if there's devastation up here, that tells me that maybe Dorwinian have lost Dondost, which means Coruscant is right on the border, which is a bit of a concern, considering they have 1 lad in there defending. So we need to keep pushing against Rune. That's where we are at. That's the update. Now, if we can, the Sea of Rune is so profitable. Like it is, I think, straight up and down the richest section of the map. It's not the richest settlement. None of the settlements around the Sea of Rune are the richest settlements on the map. Like that's Khazad-dûm. It's Khazad-dûm. Mithlond makes a fair bit of money once it's fully upgraded as well. Couple of settlements in Gondor do pretty well, but yeah, it's that whole area, all the different ports connecting and the roads connecting. It becomes very, very wealthy. Lubar town. Now I did look at this last time. So yeah, we can get archers and warriors guilds. Now we prefer the weaponsmith guilds in the castles, but for the towns, we definitely want to get a merchant's guild. If we can get a master merchant's guild, we can get a merchant out. That would be great as well. So, I guess I'd like to spend my money on other things, but Blockade Lest for at least 1 turn. We get a military unit. Okay, we can do that. Dale prospers. That's us. I did this. Shafts of arrows litter the lands of Rovanian. Trumpets can be heard ringing across the plains and banners wave high on the hills as the hatred for evil leads the men of Dale on towards unbelievable conquest. The defense of their homeland, that was a first, just a spark, has caught a light into a great flame, and the armies of Dale and the lake seem unrelenting as they pursue those who stand against them. Marching ever onwards, their force seems unstoppable, and those foolish enough to oppose them lay dead with the memory of 1,000 whistling arrows on their lips. It seems nothing can stop their expansion. Well, I can tell you, if Rune turns their attention to me and not on Dorwinian, then they may stop our expansion pretty quickly. We'll keep hoping that we have to basically use Dorwinian as a distraction right now. Hope that they keep holding them. Now I'm just going to turn off fast movement. Spacebar. Oh, we sank it. Good. I was going to say, I wanted to see where it went. Okay, fast movement again. So we got that ship. That's nice. I'd like to...
Yes, sir.
Definitely, don't have the goods. Get some Rovanian good draughts here. We can get some good units here now. Ultra must be... Yeah, we're at 44%. This is really good. This is really good. I think I want them. Probably got enough troops coming. I can't be greedy with troops. We really do need to get min-maxing. Now, I do have a suggestion to move my capital to Glasgard. I think now that we have... I think once this starts getting going, like these settlements here are just not making enough money to consider a move. And Glasgard is quite close to here. Obviously, Dale and Ezra. I think Dale is our capital. Glasgard will make a ton of cash, but not just yet. Doing some mental calculations now. Like really, ideally, we want our capital probably somewhere around here, like Bermalinge. If we take the if we put the capital here in the long run, that means we'll get the benefit of our good settlements up here, but also get the benefits of the Sea of Rune down here. So I think this is somewhere around this area is probably going to be where the capital goes. But yeah, not Grasgard, I don't think. That's not going to be the most optimal spot. Okay, so we did a little bit of retraining. I don't have the money for it.
Your will, my lord.
Yeah, I kind of just want to push on. I want to push on. So if we have these guys going forward, who can we send with them? Obviously the Cav, they're very important to go.
Your will, my lord.
You can go too. Just hanging you back here.
Joining forces, my lord.
Who can still be retrained? No one really. It's just this guy, Rovanian Spearman. He can be retrained properly. So
Your will, my lord.
if I did this, bread, 50%. Gee, really?
Your will, my lord.
What are we lacking in this army? Some archers.
Your will, my lord. Orders. As you
50,
wish,
65%.
my lord.
We get one more.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
Hey, that's blue.
As you wish, my lord.
So if we can push on with this, we'll have to exterminate.
My lord. Approaching.
Okay,
I
that's
will not
okay. We
waste
can
words
manage
on
that. Just a couple of lads in here now.
Approaching quietly.
We have two spies down here. We did. This guy. Go the long trek around. Just want to see if there's anyone down this way. I always find it odd that this fort out here. It's such a weird fort. Like it's nowhere. Like you can't march from a city to the fort. It's not like the closest city is Skarn over here or Rubar here. There's no road that runs from Rubar to this fort. It's not even next to a road. It's sort of like off the road quite a bit. It's such a weird fort location. I think that's honestly like a bit of a waste. Right.
My lord.
We'll march on.
Yes. March to
Now, this is a
exhaustion,
reasonable
continuing
army.
later.
Reasonable army.
Marching to
But of course, we do have the reinforcements coming in on this boat.
Ships ready.
We're going to blockade the Lest as well. Now, 1,400 gold. Not really enough. I would like to get this here next. Dale is... I mean, grain exchange is nice, but I think port is just better. I think what we want to spend our money on is just a lot more expensive. More expensive options. Yeah, I think we'll just save that money for now. See how we go with it, because we're not particularly rich. We're pretty poor. Hey Tetra. I'm here for the amazing skills at Dota or Hobbits. You're just here for me. Just admit it, Tetra. You just love me. That's... There be Hobbits here. I'm a Hobbit. Well, you can't see how tall I am. You're right. I could be a Hobbit. Don't like all of these troops Gundabad are sending around. Gundabad are a really strong enemy. Cairns leader is dead. Okay. Remember, they chose Mordor. I do want that, but it's just not right now. Captain Skip. Skippy? This is Captain Skippy. Can't tie this kangaroo down. Right. Dale. I would like the Great Market. Is this enough? How much is it without... Yeah, so 2340. Can I just send you into here?
Yes, my lord.
And this becomes 1800. Yeah, so we just save 2340, so like 540 coins. I think he's actually got more than just... Like, he has the one that's minus 10%. This one, minus 10% construction costs. I feel like he's got something else as well that's actually adding to that. Because that's more than 10%. Is this 10% of the original cost, not the reducted cost? Maybe it is 10% of the original cost, not the reduced cost already. That would actually make sense. Just interested to see if he's got something else going on here as well. I don't think so. No. So if I look at the, he's got the ring. No, he hasn't got the ring. If I look at the original cost of this, 3,600. 360. So it's not that either. I don't know. I feel like he's got something else going on. Spend that and then send him
Your
back
orders,
over.
my lord.
Dale. King Bane. Gonna make yourself useful over that. The ring of wild earth did we build in the water? Hey, building in the water is a nice safe place to build. We'll build this guy because he's got free upkeep. We do have what, 1 and then 2, 3 free upkeep here. So we can grab him, retrain that,
Ships
on
ready.
the boat over.
Set
Join the
sail.
army. In fact,
Ships ready.
don't.
Yes, ships ready. Ships
Can't,
ready.
I can't send you over, can I? No, because you're out of movement. Just stand there next to him, just to keep him safe.
Ships ready.
And I think we'll siege up.
To war then. Beginning the siege.
Siege up.
Siege force.
Got a couple of lads in there.
My lord. Approaching
That army.
quietly.
Oh. Yay. Okay.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Okay, coming down
I
over
shall
it.
continue tomorrow.
Come and set up our spy network.
Tomorrow's journey.
So there are some dudes around who want to cause us harm,
Your
you
will,
know.
my lord. As you wish.
Can I move, say, like, one of you out?
Your will, my lord. By your command. As you wish.
Train. If you like malaria, build on the water. Yeah. Yeah, maybe there's no mosquitoes in Middle-earth, you know? I don't think there's mosquitoes in Middle-earth. We need to blockade Lest as well. How many turns do we have to do that? 10, I'm guessing? Yeah, 9. Yeah. Just really trying to get as much out of the diplomat extra missions as we can. Save money. Smog might be a good mozzie repellent. Well, when he was alive. Maybe not so much anymore. You know. Unless his, you know, dead carcass is, you know, letting off some anti-Hearthguard, sort of Hearthguard repellent going on. Rub some of the fat from his body on your body. Yeah, I mean, it'd be a coating, wouldn't it? Just like it'd be like rolling around in the mud. A little bit of smog fat, just to
Well met there,
to improve things. Oh no 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 no.
Oh
no 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 no
my
no
lord.
no.
Approaching.
Alright, so we got an army here.
I shall continue.
I will not
It
waste
doesn't
words
have a
on you.
general.
My lord.
I will not waste
A
words
couple
on
of ballista, a couple of cav. Captain fight versus captain fight. There's some Adesh Marines in here and Aralad Dragon Riders. Apart from that, not too bad. I mean, the Balchos tribesmen are terrible in melee. Now, what's this army bringing? What's this boat bringing? One melee, couple of archers. So, yeah, come and drop off.
Disembarking.
Oh, are you guys out of movement? Oh, that's not good. Okay, that was dumb.
Ships ready.
Kind of. It was kind of dumb. I'm a kind of dumb guy, you know?
Ships ready.
Now, come and blockade.
Set sail.
Leave me be.
Come and blockade Lest.
Ships ready.
Join the fleet.
Combining naval forces.
Yeah, let's blockade Lest. Get that mission done. Golgador declared war on Rohan. A little bit unusual. Okay, did get another general. And now we are getting that additional upkeep slot. We can get another Thala Ranger out. Really still like that great market, 3,900. Grab the Thala Ranger. We'll go with that. I think I should be building here constantly. Just because it's so cheap. Smoking House gives plus 40. Yeah, just get Smoking House. Just because we have this guy here, I want these two just building all the time. Just because we have the king here. Lubar. Oh, hang on. 928. 2600. It'd probably be enough, won't it? No? 50, no. So, I mean, it looks like we're going to be leaving this general here for a little bit. No need to build here this turn then.
My lord.
And then the door
Yes.
forward.
We'll make camp here. Orders.
So I think we take this siege. Let's say hold on for that for now. And let's do the siege.
Marching to
Couple of
war.
rams, that's all we have. Well, that's all we have to make do with, isn't it? I want to control them. They don't control by the AI. So Balchos Spearman, Dragon Guard, and the General. Now this is actually quite tough. It's quite tough. We have to surround this General. These lads inside settlements are really, really hard to bring down. The Halberd units. Runic Dragon Helm. Got a little bit extra HP. The Runic Shield. So he's quite gonna be quite hard to kill. Okay.
Yes,
Let's
my
get in.
lord. Preparing the men to attack.
Let's see if we can snag this. If we can snag it and then get inside, I think we can defend against that army. Fighting against that army in the open field is going to be tough. We don't have the general. So this guy is our captain, so he needs to stay alive at all costs. If he dies, we probably just mass her out and we lose all progress here. So we have reinforcements coming in from our right. Alright. As we look at it, yeah, so our reinforcements are coming in from this side. They'll have to join in. So we got one gate here, and we have another gate all the way around the back. Is there not a side gate? They're really not a side gate. We don't have any ladders either. Okay, so question. Get off that. You guys definitely get off that. Can you man that? No. Can you? No. Not enough of you. So you lads are useless for manning equipment. Probably just the... Actually, you know what? Send an archer up. Hey, we want to get the gate open. These are garbage tier archers anyway. So you go to there. And what's the fastest way around? Deploy on the right hand side or left hand side? The gate is more to the left. Yeah, so it's definitely deploy on this left hand side. Deploy here. Just go. I know we might get shot at a bit, but go for the closest route. Cav, you're going to be more likely to get in the back entrance. And go over to there. Missing not having a ladder here, honestly. Kinda don't want to commit all of you low number units. And probably... you. You lads are going to come around the back way as well. This is the rear force. Rear force 1. And this is the frontal engagement. Pull back. Alright. We have reinforcements coming in. Let's see what we can do. This way, this way, this way. Why would you turn? Why would you turn? Coming here. All of you, can you start making your way around? Start walking in. Not the best situation for us here, but we'll make do with what we got. I just want to get the gate open. I'm not necessarily going to go try and go through it when there's so many units there. Just walk over. You might be needed to be fresh, so I'm not going to rush you. So they have got 2 units at the front, 1 on the deck. We definitely don't want to fight. Other forces making their way around. This is where they are up on the wall. Yeah, you guys can stay up on the wall over there. That's good for us. All of you. Come to there.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Under there. Cav, come back a little further. 2 Dale Cav that are still alive. Okay, we're just trying to get the gates open at the moment. Trying to split their force. You 3, come over to here. the other. This is the actual ram that we're trying to get in. This is with the privateer axe. They're coming around. We might have to engage here. At least shoot him through the gate or something. I don't know. Do something. We can't. Gotta. I mean, it's not many of them, but we don't have good troops. Okay, can you guys go like? Let's go like this. Right. You three actually run over. I need you to get over here a little faster. Come on. Can you guys sneak in? And a unit. Let's see if we can sneak in either side. Let's see if we can get him engaged. Like they're running to the other side. So if we can sort of like sneak in side to side, that would be good. Particularly if I can get these javelins in on them. Can you guys now shoot at that? Not really. Okay, so can you kind of like get in here? You like sort of scoot down the edge.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Okay, come on. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. We're close. Okay, how are we going scooting in? I want them to engage.
With the battering ram.
Get past, get past, get past, get past.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Get past, come on, get past, get past, get past. Get past, get past, get past, get past, get past. Pass, get past, get them engaged, get them engaged. Go.
Well.
We're fine,
the gates
we're fine.
Have fallen. Our
Slow
men
down.
are in command of the castle.
Right, you guys can throw, fire at will. Yeah, other side. Right, get in. Get in. We do not want to fight on the walls. We want to do nothing of that, nothing of the sort. Get into the settlement. Go, get in. We should ignore all this if we can. Oh, nice.
Without
Good.
him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Get over to here. Run. Okay. Can we set up kind of here? Javelin's ready. Still firing us? Sucks. We're away from the towers all the way up here. Okay. We are capturing the central point. Kind of good. They're not moving to retreat to take that. I'm happy with that. Down here, go. Let's see if we can't do something here. They're routing? Are you kidding me? Still capturing the center point. In, fire. So get a little closer. You guys sneak in down the edge here. See if you can sneak in. Fire. Fire. Okay, we're still capturing the middle point. Good. They moving their troops yet? Would appear so. If they want to sit up here, let them be dumb. Let them be dumb. I don't care.
Archers!
8 minutes.
Heavy infantry! Shift it!
Come around here.
Shift it!
Keep firing them there. You guys probably hold fire. Hold fire.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, dead. I mean, you guys sort of line up more like that.
We are here.
Get in there. Come on, Axeman, you can do it. Fire. Hold fire, hold fire. Who's over here? Some melee units. Get in it. Let's go. Oh, these lads. Get them back in. You guys keep routing. It's unacceptable. Just get in there and fight. We killed them by now. Now. All we have to do is block off the center point once we take out these two. And if they try and come back, we just hold it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, ready? Don't let them get it. Nice. Nice. Okay, they're coming. You go. Block them off, block them off, block them off. Go. Block them off, block them off. Block them off. Go. Okay, 3 minutes. As long as this other unit doesn't come over. I think they're not. I think we're fine on that front. Just step forward a little more. No, that's not going to do anything. Right, move you up. Just give them morale. Come over into this section, just as like catch any routing troops, basically. Catch the routing troops when they come through. Get morale. Okay, 37 seconds and we got them. And we've lost 35%. That's okay. Victory.
This is a clear victory.
Now we're hoping to get a man of the hour. That's the hope here. It's a clear victory. It's not a heroic victory, but do what we can. As I said, we don't have good units, and those generals are very hard to bring down. We got it. Now that we're inside, we can defend much better. So that's the plan. With a lot of archers. And the Thala Rangers, they're worth their weight in gold. Now, I really don't think we can occupy. We just don't have the general, unless we got a man of the hour. Can I teleport man of the hour?
We have conquered.
I have to decide this first. It's so much population to exterminate. But I don't think we're going to hold it. He can't leave there yet. And we just don't have another general close enough to do anything about it. Yeah, just exterminate. We gotta hold on to this place.
As you wish. Your will, my lord.
Merge. And we didn't get a general. Okay, so they can be retrained to 12. Anyone else who... They can. What's that culture like here? 4%. Ooh, 4%. Okay, so standing stones or garrison? That's the options we have. We actually do have a way station here. I think we have plenty of archers. Kind of think we just need some troops here. Let's get the garrison, and we'll go back for the culture after the first tier.
My lord. Approaching.
Come further down, make sure we see anything else is coming.
My lord. I shall continue tomorrow.
And did we not get a general? Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
So you need to be governor somewhere. Where do we not have a governor? Over this place, over this place. Yeah, I mean, I think you just probably need to come all the way down to the front, honestly. Probably get to here so we can send Prince Brand further on. I mean, it's a long trek. We don't have any boats around, so start.
Your orders,
We'll just see. We might get a man of the hour by then, or someone. Just head for here. Go for there, and then we'll see. We'll make a decision as we get there. Good. And we got some dwarven infantry coming in as well, not too far away.
My lord. Your will, my lord. By your
There you
command.
can go.
Joining forces, my lord. My lord. As you
Go.
ordered.
You lads are
March
all
to
getting in,
exhaustion,
or your
continuing
reinforcements.
later. I will
I
not
think
waste
they're just
word
gonna have
on
to
you.
hold against this. Which I think we can. We got the towers. We should be fine. Yep. You'd think now with Algae, our economy would sort of start blossoming a little bit. Rubar's making 1,000.
The enemy has surrounded us. We are besieged.
We're gonna have to take that siege. Not much we can do about it. Merchant's Guild in Rubar, yeah, accept. Sure, go for it. Oh, Ministerith is under attack. Bulgador expands. It's not good news. A Northman Archer unit. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Your will,
In a
my
bad
lord.
way. Jump
By
into
your
here.
command.
Yes, my lord.
With honor. Making
Marchant.
camp here.
Ooh, Dalcav, Billman. I don't want to build up my forces here. We've got a fort here to make use of. I'm thinking like we fill up the fort, we fill up the free upkeep here, and then with that we might make a bit of a play on Mistran. I know there's not like they'll have a stack of free upkeep here, not free like the spawned in units. And also if we take Mistran, I think there's a spawn stack comes in, so that's a pretty big undertaking to take Mistrand. So yeah, Berglam, whatever. Need to. I just don't have enough. You know what?
Yes, my lord. What is it you wish to discuss? You hold us at another proposition for us, then? No, we cannot. Good day to you.
Now we're not going to get a mission for it because we already talked to him. That's a pain. Oh, it's a pain. Okay, whatever. We either spend. Let me just get the troops. We have some free upkeep here. So let's grab the Billman. Swordsman. Definitely Dale Cab. And yeah, Longbowman. Chuck you into there.
Yes.
The free upkeep. Get our sort of mainline militia units. Get them going.
My lord.
Now you lads can't get in, but you can get close.
By your command.
Come and stand.
Yes. By your command.
Stand there.
I will not waste words on you.
And yeah, we just gotta take the hit.
My lord, approaching quietly. My lord, approaching quietly.
You got vision there. Come a little.
Approaching quietly.
Hang out in this area here.
My lord.
Right, so that gives us good vision maybe coming from the south as well. Get some more troops there in Winteria and Ior, and with that we should be pretty much on our way. This diplomat's going to hang around there. We are.
Ships ready.
Is it not obvious I am your foe?
We
Preparing
do
to
something
board
about
and
this.
engage the enemy.
Where's he going? Back where he's going. It looks like he's sort of heading straight up. And if he gets to here, we should see him. Looks like he's still going this way. He hasn't popped out into any other areas. Okay.
Victory is ours.
Good. Okay, chase him down.
Engaging the enemy fleet.
We gotta make
My
sure
master
Rune do
despises
not
you.
have boats. Yeah, they do have Strondost. Gotta make sure Rune don't have boats. And I think less than Strondost there are only ports. Because Mistran doesn't have a port. Doesn't start with one. Not too keen on all these orcs walking around my lands, cruising back and forth. The elves have well and truly retreated to their forest halls and are not coming out. I'm not probably getting that there. No, we're going to want to talk to Can. Yeah,
My
we
lord.
will
As
momentarily.
you wish. You have a proposition.
Map
for us?
information, bankrupt. Let's try 800.
It's good to farewell then. Without question.
Mordor and Rohan. So Rohan have had Dol Guldur and Mordor declare war on them in the last 2 turns. That's not looking good. Okay, so Winteria and Ior. We need to get you lads into free
Your will, my
upkeep.
lord. As you wish.
Get over there. Got the cab unit coming in. Looking good. They didn't attack. This is a castle? Hey, that's a change in version 5. This used to be a, this was a city. This definitely used to be a city. Huh. I mean, I saw that information before, obviously, but the brain just didn't register. Okay. They get the grey market. This is our money center at the moment, so let's keep it coming. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
I'm
whoa.
gonna stick you.
Valor Ranger's not ready.
Have a taste of my blade.
Chuck that Hearthguard in there. We have the military garrison.
I'm gonna stick you.
We're gonna run out of arrows. The Elgea is a castle, so yeah, we do want that there.
Your will, my lord.
420 gold though. A lot of money. A lot of money. Upgrade. Can get a grain. I don't want to spend money on these outer settlements on grain exchanges just yet. Although, once you get the roads, but they're so expensive. Or the ports. No, I want roads. This is probably the wrong decision, but I want the roads. Damn it, that's what I want.
Ships
Oh, they're trapped in. It's nice. See again where they go. Didn't sink. They're coming back this way. So, like they're sort of getting on a bit of a diagonal. Okay.
We are
down here.
victorious. A fine day to sail. Set sail. A fine day to sail.
That's Dorwinian navies.
Yes, sir. Full sail.
Don't know where he went.
We can go no further.
Don't know where he went.
Orders.
I think, yeah, I want these guys to come in as
They will
reinforcements
not waste
even.
words on you.
If they're at the back. No other armies coming that can get him.
By your command.
So sort of come in, see if you can get in and be in there as reinforcements. How many turns? 4 turns. Surely they attack me, right? Normally they would. One of the many advantages of Medieval 2.
Your orders, my lord.
AI actually attacking settlements, you know.
Yes, my lord.
The troops there, we don't want to treat those ones. This is still the question.
Have a taste of my blade.
I think we're okay with this. 420 gold. Okay, Mr. Handy, welcome in. Did I send over just the Northman archers? Thank you for the follow as well. They'll get good value. 18 missiles. 24 missiles.
Your will, my lord.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Mr. Handy. How you doing? I just don't want to lose that much gold. But it is a big army. Let's just send him in. We'll send him in. It's a big army. We should be able to hold with that amount. I'd rather send him in and pay 420 gold for a turn than not send him in and lose Asgroth, because that's going to suck. Someone streaming Total Warpog. Mate, I'm on all the time. I'm on all the time. You play Divide and Conquer? This is a Divide and Conquer mod for Medieval 2. That settlement's getting unhappy. That's not good. I mean, they have been under siege for a few turns. Right, they're coming in. No, just Vanilla Med 2. So this is a Lord of the Rings mod. We're playing as Dale, the Northman of Dale, and currently we're at war with Rune and Easterlings of Rune and Dol Guldur, Mirkwood. Yorks of Mirkwood. So it's a pretty trashy army, this. Got a couple of good, like the Yadesh Marines are good. They throw those, what's like grenades, fire pots, or whatever. We'll see. I think we're good. I think we're fine. Now, if we lose, I'll be very disappointed. But we don't have a general in here, so it's not a terrible loss. Kind of care more about my generals than my cities. Okay, so we got 2 ballistas. They're going to knock down the walls. Nothing we can do about that. Or is there? We have some cav. Actually, is one of the ballista... Oh, one of the ballista is the captain. We could do a little charge. Let's just have a cav unit around. Probably not our main privateer axemen. Let's keep them ready to flank around the back, because they can actually sort of fight in prolonged melee for a little bit. Not great, they're still capped, but they can stay in prolonged melee for a little bit. Privateer axemen got absolutely minced when we took the city. They are not looking good at all. Everyone get off the walls. Come and stand here for a second. Okay. So there's no real point in us standing up here since the... I think we'll just play it safe. So put you lads just here. They can jump up on the wall and deal with... What unit is that? Is that the Marines? Yeah, okay, so they can jump up on the wall and deal with the Marines. If we actually get them engaged in combat, then they shouldn't throw their grenades. We have a couple of towers here, enough to fire at them. Archers, where are good slots for you? Probably on the reverse angles once again. So I'm gonna go like there. You can fire down into the mosh pit. Same thing on this side. I hope the ballistas don't target you, but kind of sit there. I want to get you set up prior to the battle starting. And then we do have a couple of other archers. And where do I find a good spot for you? The Athala Rangers I don't want near the front. Like the Athala Rangers, yeah, here's a good spot for them. Yeah, so you can fire down that pathway almost. Yeah, that's a nice, just a little bit further around. Yeah, that's a nice spot for you. You can fire in there. And then these Northman archers, you might even be thrown into the meat grinder. Might even be just thrown in the meat grinder. Just hang back. Yeah, I think. I'll have to sort you out once we get into battle. No pathfinding and all. Just stand here like this. And same with you. I might use you against troops on the walls. We have some javelin units. They'll probably be up on the wall here soon as well. Just hang out in the gate. That's our mainline units. Our militia, our captain. You need to stay alive, but then I think you'll have to be engaged at some point. Stand over here. One privateer axe. You can stand here too. That's it. We're kind of a little bit short on troops, aren't we? We are really short on troops. Whew. Okay, let's see if we can do this little sally out here. We do have some reinforcements coming out. Get them in. Now, will they respond? Are they moving up their other ballista? No. Archers aren't firing or anything. You guys please run out. Okay, run out and see if we can get a little... Run in. See if we can just get a little charge on this ballista. They are moving up the second one. I don't think they're firing yet. Pull back. Okay. So we can get these dwarves inside the city. Then that'll make a big difference. They're moving up now? No? What are they doing? Go for another charge. Go for another charge. See if we can... Oh, Baroon Raiders will shoot us, unfortunately. But I kind of want to take... Oh, no. They're just going straight for us. Pull back. I should have committed. Just go. They should be on skirmish mode. Should have committed. That was dumb. I'm just wasting this unit now. Come on. See if you can get the charging. Go. Commit. Ah, they're just cooked. They got minced on the way in. They didn't skirmish at all. I kind of expected them to skirmish. If I can provoke them to move up the siege equipment here, instead of going for the... Either way, they're giving... This is buying time on getting these guys into the city, which is really the main purpose of this little stunt. So I didn't throw my good cab into the mix. They're holding. These guys are garbage. Anyway. Are they firing in? What are they shooting at? They're hitting. Oh. What we need to do is really pull you over.
Men of Dale, it is time.
Can you get the gate shut, potentially? Shut the gate. Nice. Now come back over here. Well, don't stand there. You're gonna get impaled. You're gonna get impaled.
Walls have fallen.
They do have a second ballista, which they're slowly moving up. This is the general, so I don't know if he's actually going to fire. I get the feeling he won't. What are you firing at next? You should run out of ammunition. Shooting at the tower? Don't kill my tower. You lads need to be... If they make a breach there, you need to get over to that side. Let's go to here.
Move out.
Self-sorted, lads. No, go where I want you to go. Maybe along here. Go to that wall unit here. Okay, that tower is gone. Sucks. Going for the other tower too? Man. They're gonna kill it too. That sucks. I mean, that's our main defensive. That's our main defense. that's our main defense. Okay, 2 towers are down. We still have this one and this one. Still firing? How much ammunition do they have? I think they're out now. They're moving up the secondary one, so they are going to move up the general to fire. Yep. What are we shooting at? What are we firing at? They're just coming. They're coming now. Are they still bringing? Siege towers aren't coming up. Ladders are. Ladders are. Is the ram coming? No. Okay. So we got ladders coming up here. Can we get the lads up on this side so they have the tower has a clear line of sight? Go to there. Can you bandits? Kind of want the archers to fire down into this. Let's get the come to there. And can you just make your way further around? Do that. Okay, here we want to turn sideways so we can get our javelins off as they come through. And you're committed to melee after that. And to the side. Really hold fire for the time being. You can let loose. Yeah, hold fire, hold fire. Where are the dwarves at? Dwarves. Looks like you're actually going to be needed in the main plaza here. So run down. And have unit. Get out of that. No use you being in the front line. Come around. Coming around. Bring them around. They are still coming up on the ladders, but that's probably the least of our concerns. Oh, they are coming to the gate. All right. Fine. They can come to the gate.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Okay, going to there. Take them out. So, in terms of firing, let's start getting these shots off onto those.
Like this,
what did you miss?
Smash the enemy.
They're attacking. Shoot the Adesh Marines and kill them. That is not good firing arcs at all. Did you fire it just then? Because I gave you the wrong target. Fire over here. Posture check.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Sit myself up then. Now the fact that we lost our 2 towers here sucks dramatically. Fire at them. That might actually be a better line of sight. Can you not arc your shots to that? You know, it doesn't look like you're firing at all. Actually fire. Actually fire. You're not firing. Why aren't you firing? Can you, like, actually... Hold on. Actually go and fire there? Now, ironically, they're still coming through the gate, even though they've knocked it down. But you lads, are you firing where we want you to? Yeah, that's... Most of you are firing quite well. Yeah, hit some of these Udesh Marines. That's the main issue in this army.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
And once they come in here, we should be able to just lob it into the central point and just give it to them. Hold fire. Hold fire. Okay, we got the dwarves here ready to hold the line.
The enemy have the walls.
Okay.
To our defense, or all will be lost.
Throw these javelins. Throw them in. Nice. Catch them. Okay, dwarves, you're here to defend the men of Dale. The men and women of Dale. Are you winning, son? Absolutely. Of course we're winning. Down
The
here.
battle is very much in our favor.
We have dwarves
Victory
on our
will be
side.
ours.
Sorry. Okay, just get involved. Just get involved. Just get involved. Okay, in here. Let's go. Fire into... Actually, yeah, fire at those Bruin Raiders. Fire into this. Ultra Spearmen. Other spears going up on the wall. Still going okay. Same with them. Keep holding. Okay, come over a little bit more. So we got the... Run to that. Okay, and then in the main line, can you try and hit these lads? Belcher Spears. 3 javelins if you can. Okay, Thala Rangers, we're holding your ammunition, but I think now's a good time to just start letting them have it. Just fire at the Brewing Raiders, honestly. They're the ones dealing damage right now. Oh, the Marines are throwing their grenades. They might hit some of their own troops. That'd be good. You potentially hit into here as well with Belcher Spears. Who else isn't firing? Over here? Yeah, you got a nice line of sight with those tribesmen. Same with you. Okay, let them have it. Just fight, fight. Fight the best you can. Have. Come around. Try and charge into some of these lads in the back. Oh, that's a... Whoa, they are throwing those fire pots high. that was a...
The enemy are badly
A
bloodied.
lofty shot. Now,
They
these guys
lost
are not
half their
far enough
men.
around. Pull around further so you can get clear shots. Neither of these. They really need to be on these straight section. Okay, everyone now. Which you can fire into this. It's not great angles here, really. What a squeaky football for your dog, and I regret it. You know what? You have a better target right here. Fire into that. Same with you two. Can you hit these guys up on the wall? That's a better target. Ballista crew. Okay, where's the cav at? Why are you guys not... Why are you running so slowly? Run. Run. Get going.
Our ally lies dead, slain by the enemy. We must help his men avenge him.
Fire in. Blow the horn. Yeah, that's good now. We're mincing those lads on the walls. The hunters are holding, the Ravenian hunters. Doing a good job. This unit... If you can like sort of hit... Sort of in that gateway. Okay. Now give a charge onto these Udesh Marines. This is what we got to take out. 78 of them left, so they have been taking some fire. Okay, they're starting to rout. Can we rout them as well? Okay, everyone just hold fire. Oh, they got in our way of the charge. Come on, back, 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 back. Don't let them throw the grenades at you. Come back. Oh, they got 79%, so we've almost got the 83 or 85. Only lost 23%, so we've done pretty well so far. Okay, charge into these Marines. Go. Give it to them. Battleship Spearmen are surrounded. This would be the...
Our men have
That's the
slain
captain.
enemy general.
Nice.
Without him, his troops
Good
will
stuff.
lose their will to
Good
fight.
stuff. Charge in. Beautiful. Oh, that should break him. That was a nice charge. Wavering, wavering, wavering. With their captain dead, I'm surprised they didn't go. Okay, go again, go again. Flat. Throw out these hunters. Dots off. Speed it up.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Let's go. A little bit chasing. The two brothers from Dale that are still alive, proudly riding to war together, chasing down some Easterlings. Yeah. That'll be enough. Once we take this unit, I'm happy with that. The bloodlust has been sated momentarily.
Be awed by the victory
Okay, clear
we
victory,
have won
457.
here today.
Who got the most kills? I'm interested. Longbowman 163. Yeah. They were the ones who probably had the best potential for kills there. We lost a lot. If they send another army similar in size, we kind of need to get those reinforcements over there. Or get the garrison up. The garrison's had 1 turn building, so it's 3 more to go. That defense is a little bit awkward with where the walls are situated. It's probably made a little bit more awkward by the fact that they had the ballista.
We must make a stand.
Yeah,
We are besieged.
I'm glad I sent the Hearthguard in. It's a small price to pay. If these elves or dwarves fall, if Erebor or Thranduil's Halls falls, then we are in so much trouble. No, we lost money because we took a troop out of the life of luxury and instead made him go to work. That was what happened.
Your will, my lord.
So 3 turns. Definitely repair that. Any of these... Okay, so that's a full one. Privateer Axe died. Maybe I should have just kept him. I think replenish the Ravenian Riders. I'm going to do 1. I think they're the one. Do what we can with that. This is fine. That's a small army. That's why I want to get the riders out. They can actually sally out and do something. Even with exterminating here, we're struggling to hold public order. I'm just wondering, can you leave here? You can. Oh, we got a general. Oh, whoa, yo, 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 yo. We got one. Lost a lot of marbles trying to make sense of my comments. You know, that's the one thing, Tetra, that you've said that makes sense. I have lost a lot of marbles trying to make sense of your comments. Our Aranheim Armada is heading up to the High Elves about that time. Okay, so we got 2 coming of age. Look at this, we got generals. We got generals. Oh, it's Thor. And this one over here. Perfect. The timing is great. That means we can probably pull you out. Have you trained those spearmen yet? Not yet. Oh, what's your... Yeah, you got a little bit of renown. Could be enough to hold them together.
My lord.
Really? Low taxes, 65%?
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Your orders, my lord.
I don't really want to. I'd rather have the Hearthguard up here because you get free upkeep from the way station. Looks like we need to get things sorted out here a little bit more then. Boom. But otherwise, that means we have 2 generals coming across to govern.
Yes, my lord.
So you are coming to Kondovan then.
With honor.
And we have another one coming.
Your orders, my lord.
The Thor lookalikes coming over here. Good job. Good job, lads. Look at that. Which means you can now advance forward. Come join the fight. Get on the way. He's on his way. Esgroth got that completed. Yeah, but no for upkeep for them.
I'm gonna stick you.
I'd like to know what's in this army. If we need to do anything more drastic here, but we're kind of committed with what we got. No, I don't want to spend my money on that. Interior Ior, this is my center here. I could get guard barracks, Laketown Pikes, Dale Swordmasters. Money is the problem. We can get him. Roads. Get that going. Look, I'm just going to queue up these roads, okay? That's what we want to spend money on. Those roads. The roads here. We can. These roads. Can we get roads here? We can, but we can also get a mason's hall. We need to do that first. Okay. So, big fight coming against
Leave me be.
Golgudor.
And prepare to board.
Tank him, nice.
We are victorious.
The Dorwinians doing a good job of blockading the ports.
Set sail.
Train those 2. We don't really need more than 2 boats here. That's enough to keep Rune down. And now once we get a little bit of experience on it as well, that'll make things a lot better. You can also go talk to Canned. Yes. They wanted a trade agreement.
Have you asked any more? You would speak of something more?
They're bankrupt. We'll try 1,000 to start with. But we'll have to go down if they can't pay that.
The answer I'm afraid.
So we'll try 800 with them. 300 gold for our efforts. Nice. Are we making 2.6k? Why are we not making more money? I feel like we should be making more money, you know? We got a vast lot of land here now. We should be making a bit more coin. I guess we're under siege here. Ah, yeah. We're under siege. Nothing you can do about that. We'll take them out. That's almost a full stack. That's a lot of troops. Like, looking at their flag and looking at my flag, going, oh. And then when I add the information onto that we don't have any towers in Esgroth, it's all my troops. All my troops have to do the killing. Here we go. 1,000 up against 3,000. Captain Yugdush. Got. Oh. Oh, no, this is very bad. I don't know how the ballista target on this custom map. The Wolf Marauders. We might have to do it for a different strategy here because they have ballista.
Muster your courage, men.
Because our usual strat,
battle.
staying going to knock down our walls, isn't going to work. And I suspect that they still can knock down our walls. I don't think they're indestructible. So, damage 0%. Let's try and shoot for the gate. I don't think we can take the risk, because if we have our troops up on the walls and they're shooting the walls and they get killed, the wall breaks and we are just cooked. So, and we got nothing to sally out with. Nothing to sally out to take the, no cav to get rid of them. So we're going to try a different strategy. So we have to utilize another part of Esgrod, which is fine. As I said, there's not real any advantage to here, apart from just being able to shoot at them as they come in across the bridge. Because there's no towers. So if we fall back, and kind of let them come into this section here. What if we're firing at them from over here? What if we have some lads here? What's your range? Yeah, that's good. So we have the lads here, and then we hold them here with the spears, and then we shoot them in this section. I think that's what we go for, since they have the ballistas. Put 2 here. They have really long range. They have exceptionally long range. You lads are here, and you're going to be firing into this blob here. We then want our spears to hold them in that position. Third spear unit, hold the line here. Hearthguard. And the general, see if you guys can't fire a little deeper. Definitely hold fire. Now, we're going to learn, this is a learning experience. It's not a very good learning experience because they've got a large army to go with it. If it was a smaller army that had some ballista, we would have learned how this interacts. What are they actually going to do? If they just shoot at the gate and that's it, and they don't attack the wall, or the wall doesn't take damage. Sometimes in custom maps, some walls are, like I said, indestructible. So you just can never be sure. I don't have a lot of experience with this custom map. So what are they going to fire at? They're coming in. Yeah, they're hitting the wall, and the wall is taking damage. So they're going to knock down this wall. Although it's not taking a lot of damage, is it? Almost like it's a stone wall. Yeah, it's like taking not as much damage as it would as just a normal wooden wall. So we want them kind of like this section. So go across a touch. Hold them here. We can fall back with the Hearthguard and the general if necessary. It's obviously not going to go as well as it usually does. Normally we just have the lads up here, we shoot them all as they come across, and we've killed 80% of them by the time they hit the gates. Wouldn't have been the case with this battle because they have a lot more troops, but still. And these walls are really hard to break. I don't think they're going to break the wall. Huh. It's okay. It's too late to move these guys around because this is not pathable.
Steady now.
This is not pathable. However, you can move these troops up here, right? Okay, so move them up a little bit more. We go like here. You can get a nice little line of fire in from there. Go to there.
Oh, look out.
And then you two can be a little further back. Like there. Get yourselves up.
Rangers, keep it down, keep it down.
Wider. So you give them a touch more space. So they're not destroying the wall. But these walls are very, very tanky. They still have to come through the gate. What's your range? Here. So their range is not perfect. It's pretty good.
Rangers.
Why is that weird terrain? Okay. Is the army moving up yet? 84%. As I said, this is a learning experience for this one. So they didn't have enough to kill the wall. So that means we could have archers up here. You guys are still close enough. Don't really want to put my... Up on the wall. These lads are too far around. They can make it there. I don't really want to send my general up there. Not when we're committing to defending the gate. I'm going to let him in. So, with that knowledge, I would have played this a little bit differently. Probably would have still had 2 Athala Rangers here to chuck up on the wall that wasn't getting attacked. But the Hearthguard will still get some kills here. Now, Orc Maulers are always good targets. Probably ones that are stacked on top of others. So, these ones here I'm looking at. If there's Orc Maulers. Pick them down. They're over here. Yeah, it looks like they're going to stack on top. Perfect. A few kills as they move through. Over here is even better, I think. So can we hit the... No, they can't. They're out of range. The... Orc Maulers are good to kill because they hit our spears quite well.
The enemy are battering down the gates!
Just get off the ammunition, because I get a feeling you're going to be shooting, you're going to be using your spears and shields soon anyway.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
So if we had our 4 Athala Rangers up on the wall there, I think we killed most of those units right now.
The walls are no longer ours.
Keep shooting.
The enemy have taken them.
They're coming through. Do we have any shots, potentially?
Be alert, Rangers.
Let them have it.
Keep your heads up.
Keep firing in the middle of that. Yeah, that's a good target. Keep firing in. It looks like they're going to sort of shuffle their way in. Okay.
If we continue like this,
Hold fire,
we will
hold fire.
smash the enemy.
Go for this target. Hold fire. Not really the one you want. Where are they going?
Be vigilant, yeoman. At ease.
You guys.
Forward.
Kind of... Shields up. Shields up, Len. Okay, coming in here now, so can we get some shots now onto these? They keep running in and running out. That's pretty good for us. Pretty good angle. Shields at 30%, Captain. Redirect power to the Athala Rangers. Make it so. A little bit sad that Picard finished. Man, that was a hell of a swan song. Picard, far out. That was a good show. Okay, so you lads are now engaged. I just want to slow this down. I want to look at these guys fighting. I rarely see the Hearthguard fighting sort of man to man. They look pretty nice. They look pretty good with their shields, spears. I mean, can you imagine trying to get through this? This is a wall. This is the wall of Dale's best. Yeah, you got axes, but we have training, discipline, and a will to kick your ass. Do that all day. Right. We hit those maulers, maybe. You'd get through. Keep them coming. Fire at them. There's a lot still coming. I mean, they are going to slowly die up on the wall here because they are against armor piercing, which kind of sucks. Can our first Athala Ranger unit This one. Can you reach the wall? Oh no, you just can't quite reach it. Oh good. Okay, can you change targets? Go to that. I want to conserve a little bit of ammunition here. Just stop firing. Stop firing. Because there's a lot of troops still to come through. Just spread. Hold your line again. Hold fire. Still a lot of troops to come through. Oh, you can climb up here? I never knew that. I thought that was just for decoration. Oh no. We've been had. We've been had. Oh no, the Hearthguard. Oh well, guess we're not paying upkeep for them anymore. Oh well. There's a ladder here. I didn't know. Come on, they're going to fight. They're not going to give up though. They'll keep fighting back to back. Stand firm, lads. No, I can do. Can't do it. Just keep firing in here. These hunters, yeah. They really want these guys, don't they? That's all they're doing. They're charging in. How many more coming? Okay, not that many more. I think we can kind of use our ammunition here as we wish. Are they fighting broken to death? Come on, I believe, Hearthguard. Look, they're giving up. They don't know what to do. Come around. These all hunters. Fire in, fire in. Shields. That way, lads. You come over here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Let him have it. Arfo Felix 4, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Look at these. Look at these staunch line of spears. They will take you. And you thought you could come and take our city? Our city? Oh. I don't think so. The Hearthguard, they're still alive on the wall. Look at them go. They've been surrounded from both sides, but they're standing firm. Welcome in, Ali Felix. This is my city, you Mirkwood hunters. Oh, these lads, these Hearthguard. Oh, I'm so glad I put them into the city before this army made it here. That was the right decision. All the Rangers are out of ammunition, so you guys can actually just take some R&R. There's a tavern here. I mean, the battle's still going.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Oh, Tetra coming in with the gifts up to Arlo Felix. That's 25 in this channel. Well, Tetra, you can go with the Athala Rangers and go hang out in the pub. Here, go lighten your worries for the day, and just chill out while the battle's still going on. Yeah, you guys have done your job. The spearmen will get it done now. Get in here. Let's go. Do they have barrels in the pub? Yeah, this is Esgaroth. This is right next to Erebor. Like we get barrels delivered from the dwarves all the time. This is probably the most barrow-full human settlement in all of Middle-earth. I can't believe they held here. Oh, they're so good, these Hearthguard. I mean, they are my top-tier unit. They're fighting to the death, so they're pretty much routed. Get in there, let's go. Actually, just hold back. Just hold back. I know there are some wargs here, so just protect the general. We've pretty much done them. There's Hearthguard. They're going down the ladder now as well. Going to join the fray. Down there, down goes their captain. What have you got? What have you brought? 92% of your number are gone. You thought you were just going to come in here and take us, eh? No, 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 no. I love it. Oh, let's leave this carnage up on the wall. This is the initial fight. Oh, look at the bodies piled high. And then we got hit from behind with this ladder. And we fought back to back. And now they're down off the wall. I'm going to, they're fighting to the death. They're done. Okay, right. So we can go out, finish off these ballista crew. That's pretty much all that stands left. Which is the kills from the Hearthguard with the with the arrows. Nice kill. I actually want to see the kills from these Hearthguard. They are exhausted. No kidding. Get out of it. Let's go. Flank from the side. You go straight in. Okay.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Take out these goblins. What are they going to do? What do they got? Like a looks like a cooking utensil. Honestly, you guys call this an axe? You call this a weapon you bring to war? We call that, you know, a cutlery set. You useless goblins. Get out of here. That's a defense. That's what I call a defense. You bring your spoon collection to battles regularly? Well, I mean, only when you're trying to impress the enemy, right?
The enemy army flees the field.
Us.
Pursue and run them down. The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
235 lost for 3,000 of Dol Guldur worst. Most kills. Hearthguard, 826 for the loss of 53. Oh, they cut them down. Westron Defenders, 484. The Athala Rangers, all about, what, 200 kills each. Hanging on the other side of the bridge. Westron Defenders, 252 and 97 as well. But 826. Woo! They healed 6 of them as well. 3 experience gained. 111 captured, not to mention on that, on top. They are Dale's finest. When you give them a good position like that, where they can't, everyone who has to kill them man to man. You know, there's no surrounding. They're up on the wall. It's you want to kill them, you got to get through them. You know.
We have triumphed.
Okay. This is where we see another Dol Guldur army rock up, which is fine. That's why we have the military garrison here. And see how well they fought the military garrison. Really, really impressive. The men of Dunland are in trouble. Galadriel. Oh, no, we don't like to see that. No, we don't like to see that. Lorien's been raised. Blockade less. We can do that one. Okay, so Lorien's been raised. So Lothlorien is really, really in trouble.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sail.
Lest. Did they?
Your orders.
Did they give me the money? I don't think they did. 1,000. Let's try 800. Yeah, I said I have to try it next turn. Give me 800 hand. Or can you can't? Are they canned or can't? They canned.
Very well. Very well.
As you wish.
Some of you may find my jokes
Without question.
horribly
As you
unentertaining.
wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out. Impossible. Stopping here. Yes, my lord.
With honor. Making camp here.
If that be the case,
This tower will keep vigil over
if
the
that be the
land.
case, hire some privateer units. The Axemen, Privateer Cav and Privateer Axe are some of the best units you can get early game. I think next turn, so we don't have to pay for the upkeep this
Your
turn.
orders, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Or maybe even with this second general, we'll see. But I definitely want to get them across. We got all the free upkeep being utilized here, so that's got 6 units effectively to march out. Elgaia. I think we just sally out and take this. Cav on the field should be able to win the day fairly easily. We do need to do is spend some money in here. So
My lord.
that.
Your will, my lord.
Retrain that one. Repair that one. Actually, no. We'll wait until the king's in there. So you're going to come out, send some free
As you
upkeep.
wish.
You're heading in.
By your command.
So we have free upkeep for that Athala Ranger. Okay, that's
I'm
not so
gonna
bad.
Stick you.
So bad. And
Your orders, my lord.
up in Esgaroth. Repair that and start building. I mean, I'm tempted just to get the Royal Hall, honestly. That means we can get King Shields and the second tier Elven and Dwarvish units. King Shields and the Woodland Sentinels. And it just gives me another unit of free upkeep. I think this is because this is my military center, basically. Dale, I'm building all the economic stuff. But because we're under siege here, it kind of feels a little wasted to go for like trade exchanges and stuff at the moment. I think we just need to kind of go all in on the... Let's get the Royal Hall. Have another unit of free upkeep here. Remember, this is a 0 cost defense, this place.
Yes, my lord.
Jump it over. There. He's free upkeep. We can't retrain him because we don't have the troops for that yet. Okay, let's sally out and take these lads.
To war then.
Yeah, there's no cav in this army. Yeah, we are going to run them over with our 2 units of cav. And that's better than just letting them siege up because we'd lose troops, we'd lose income. Go get them off our land, start healing devastation as much as we can. We just need money. I want to be building across all this territory. That's what I desperately want, more than anything, is just to be building across all these cities that we have. But we're just a little bit restricted right now. A lot restricted. So we'll shoot them and we'll charge them. That's going to be the main strat here. Pull back a touch, actually. Give our calves some... Oh, there's a bit of a hill here. Yeah. Back this bit of a hill. Bit of that. And get off skirmish mode. We have some... These guys as well. They can throw some javelins. Have. You'll be at the front. We get this party started. And our infantry line, or what remains of it, pretty poor. Yeah, we probably need to engage here, actually. Let's just pull back. I kind of just let the archers take some casualties here. Because this is our frontline units. We don't really have many frontline units left anymore. I kind of want to preserve them if we can. If there's another big siege, we need some infantry to hold, you know? Crossbows. Get it on them. You swing around to the back, try and take out the captain. Yeah, this guy right here, let's take him out. Try to avoid these spearmen if you can. Swing across. Dodge. Good morning, Capman. Welcome in, Vodka. Kill the captain. Oh, he's gonna get away. No, he's ran straight into us. Yes.
The enemy general lies dead.
Pull out.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Don't take cav fights at ×1. That's too slow. He's not happen fast enough. Keep moving. Them. The crossbows again. The spearmen are the only ones we're terribly concerned about. That should pretty much take them out.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There we go here. Anyone who gets close is just going to get peppered by the arrows, so they can run up. They'll get plastered.
Heavy cavalry.
Pull back.
Double time.
Chase after them. What are these units? Oh, they're just warriors. Pull back and we'll charge again. Okay. We get into them. They're chasing them down. Okay, when we get the Athala Rangers onto them. The Athala Rangers opened up on the Spearmen. We get...
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Keep going for them. They're broken. 10 of them left. Yeah, just stay in. You might as well stay in. I'll break in a moment. The other two go after them. Change targets. Keep firing at him. Alright, lads. You're between a rock and a hail of arrows. Good luck.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to be awed by the victory
lost.
we have won here today.
Do we get a general? A general? Privateer Cav 262. This is why I want some more Privateer Cav. I want to hire them. Yeah, very good. Ah, Volska, I'm doing great, man. I am doing great. Started the stream a little later today because we had a power outage here. So, no electricity, no stream. They are generous enough to restore it.
No.
As you can see. I mean, I'm rambling right now.
Victory in your name, my lord.
Man of the hour? Alright. Actually, we might have our, because we got those couple of, yeah, 1, 2... Actually, no, we've got our quota of generals right now. We've actually got more than our quota of generals. Huh. Yeah, we got more than our quota of generals. I forgot because we got those 2 that came of age. Can we... I don't know. Do something here. 32, 121. Yeah, retrain the Privateer Cav. For the most important out of that. Keep sending the troops down.
Yes. We can go no further today.
Can you leave yet?
Your orders, my lord.
No, you can't.
Yes, my lord.
Useless new general.
Your orders, my lord.
What's he good for? Can't even hold the public order in a settlement. Now, I might do a little bit of experiment here. I think I might move the capital temporarily to Grasgard. And just see if that makes us more income. I think now that the other settlements are starting to build up a little bit more. It does cost 150 gold to do it. We can just experiment a little bit. If it gives us, you know, more income than what we're making now, then it's worth the change. Particularly these settlements we've captured off Rune, they're actually decently built up. Yeah, they're not terrible settlements. Rohan's leader is dead. Rip Theoden is gone. Like, Rhubar's making almost 1400. These ones are not, though. Soon to have a general.
Yes, my lord.
Can you still get those? You can get one of them.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. We shall continue tomorrow.
Yawn's Hall has fallen. Mordor's starting to come out on top. Yes, I know. One turn, though. One turn on the militia garrison here. Still want these roads. I mean, sure, get it. Why not? It is a castle on the front line. It may as well be have a weaponsmith upgrade. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Dota games are so random, yeah, man. I'm loving Dota right now, but man, it's killing me. It's killing me. Okay.
My lord. Without
Did we get
question.
our mission? Oh, for at least 3 turns. 3 turns, right. We can manage that. We can manage 3 turns barricading list.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Probably about it for this turn then. I don't think there's much. Ah, we're going to test. Okay. So, Grasgard. Let's see. So, we're making projected treasury total is 4,800. Just click on a couple of things, make sure that, you know, that's accurate. 4,800. Sometimes it resets. So, hang on. Should be looking at profits, shouldn't I? Because it's going to drop because we spend 150. Profits are 1340. 1340, 4800. 1340, 4800. Yeah, so that was a better change. That's good. So let's just move it. We're still close to these two, which is our main 2 like production cities now, but we've just moved the capital a touch to the right to start moving. Obviously, like I said earlier in this episode, this is probably where we're going to end up having it. As these settlements over here get better, we'll sort of edge the capital this way and start to make a little bit more income from that. So it's a little bit better. We'll experiment with it. We'll see how we go. Yesterday, all your games were easy, but the day before yesterday, they were horrible. Been spamming a little bit of Spirit POS 4 and now CM Phone POS 5 because I'm bored of AA. Yeah. Played, what, 5 games last night? Won 3, lost 2. The 2 that we lost felt like we probably should have won one of them. I just can't get over how slow cores are to respond, man. It's like, let's go take Tormentor and then go Roche. Like, or let's go Tormentor and then Smoke. And it's like, I'm just sitting at the Tormentor waiting for like 5 minutes for them to come over. And it just infuriates me. And then then what happens? When we get to Roche, we're like 10 seconds too slow taking it and the enemy arrives. All because they didn't come immediately when they were told to, you know? Ah, man. They just can't stop. Yeah, that's what they're like. All the cores like, all these camps. Yeah, that's all they're looking at. They're like, oh, look at all the gold I can get. They're just not even interested in winning the game. It is so devastating. It's killing me, eh? And that's the main reason I lose. Games I win, I have cores that are willing to do stuff. Games I lose, cores are like, camps, me, hit, camps, gold, creeps. Okay, we have the garrison here. So once again, we'll probably just do a little sally out and get rid of
I will not waste words on
this little force. That's probably what we'll do here. So let's do that.
Orders, my lord. Marching to war. Give them no quarter this day, men. Take up arms and take...
You laned a game with Medusa yesterday. Medusa was busted in lane if no counters. Yeah. Ironically, I don't think I've had a game with Dusa since the patch. I don't think I've had one. Seen plenty of clips on Reddit, but I don't think I've had a game with Dusa in my game. Alright, let's do the same thing we did here. Just, line them up, knock them down. That. Go do some charging. Charge them for their overpaid. Overpaid phone bill. This was my first game. It was some guy from the UK who was high as a kite. He died once and said, sorry, I was smoking. Hit the spearmen. They're the ones you want to hit. Don't worry too much about the archers. We'll catch them. Blah. Okay, archers now. Open up on them. Go back. Split them apart. Open up on them. On them. Gonna play some Dota and cry. Good luck with war. Gonna need it, man. Or maybe not. I love seeing the numbers drop. Oh, it's so good. Something about... something so satisfying about seeing numbers drop, you know? Just like...
The battle is very
best,
much in our
the
favor.
best thing.
Only half the enemy force remains.
How are these guys advancing? Yeah, they are getting pummeled. Let them get close. Come on, guys. Chase them down. Give them the old pincer charge. Let's go. Onto that. Come on. They surely don't. They've lost their captain. They're right there. Point blank. Give it to them. Oh, and apparently you're toxic. I've gotten reported, and I don't know why. I think it's because I played with my Russian friends. But now it says you have been reported every time. Oh, that's what my friend has got.
Behold how our cowardly
Last night, my mate that I play with was every time he types something, he's like, "Oh, it's telling me I'm toxic again." That's the same thing he's got. I don't know. Maybe there's like a. You don't seem like a toxic person. I don't think you would have been reported for being toxic ever. You're like the least toxic Dota player I've ever seen. Barring myself, of course.
This is a clear victory.
Maybe there's some sort of bug with the communication ban. I don't know. I can't believe that. I can't believe you've been reported for being you know, communication abuse or whatever. Well, just remember, don't be toxic. Probably close to like getting a communication ban then.
No.
We are victorious.
Maybe. Who do we want here? Probably these lads. Yeah, retrain them. Got no money. Oh, did we actually get something building? Did we get the roads building? Ah, we got roads. Good, the roads are coming along.
Yes, my lord.
Good to see. Good to see.
With honor.
Let's get those axemen here. Maybe we don't get these mercenaries. It's a
Your
long
orders,
way to
my
transport the mercenaries.
Yes.
You gotta pay upkeep
We
all the
shall
way along the way.
continue
Maybe
tomorrow.
not. Maybe not. You move yet?
Yes, my lord.
Oh, blue.
Your orders,
Blue's
my lord.
holding. Okay, come down.
Yes.
We'll get you into here. Possibly
honor.
whack up a tower. Just get your lads together and yeah,
This
just
tower
throw it
will
together.
keep
That's it.
vigil over the lands.
Throw it together. Nice job. Good job. Nice
Yes,
and
my
fast. So you get into Elgear. We'll have a general in there. We're still blockading. There is another. Oh, where are they going? No, 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 no. Don't attack the elves. Attack me. I've got this juicy lakeside
I'm gonna
sleepy.
stick you.
Think of the amount of pillage you could have in my city. Okay, there's nothing to pillage in the elf city. What are you gonna pillage there? Some wood? That's not gonna be
Your
fun at
orders,
all.
my lord.
Come
Yes, my lord.
pillage my cities.
Your will, my
Or
lord.
attempt to, at least.
By your command.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, eh? I'm thinking about it. Sort of stabilizing here. We need to stabilize here because if we're gonna
Your
take
orders, my
Mistrand,
lord.
we probably need Brand leading the attack, and we need a lot more troops. We need a lot more troops, and what we also need is this here. We need to be able to leave a garrison behind. We'll go for the standing stones first, and then we'll go for the garrison. Maybe low priority today. Take care. Thanks, mate. Thanks for dropping by, and have some good luck playing your Dota games. I'll be doing some Dota later tonight. I'll be on the Dotes later tonight. Oh yeah, put a general on there. Yeah. Put a general on the boat. Yeah, do that. Do that. Hey, Dante Garland, welcome in. As I was saying, Dota will be later this evening. I feel like I'm addicted to Dota again. You know, it's been a while. It's been a
Yes,
while
my
since
lord.
I've felt like I've had the addiction to Dota. But
Yes.
it's back.
Without question.
It's back.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Nice. Got that objective.
Is it not obvious?
So there's a general on here.
Is it not obvious I am your foe?
What hero are you playing on new patch? Same heroes I played in the old patch. They seem pretty good. They got buffed. So if I'm playing a hero that wasn't good on the old patch and now I'm playing them good on the new patch, I'll just keep playing them. AA, I really like AA. AA seems quite good.
A fine day to sail.
CM hasn't felt as strong. I mean, I'm a CM spammer, but I guess we won't get him here. CM hasn't felt as good. I know that the win rate on it still looks
Victory is ours.
pretty good overall, but
Yes, sir. Full
like
sail.
it's globally wise. But I haven't
Set
found
sail.
it. It's a strong. And maybe it's
Yes,
just the
sir.
slow movement
Full
speed.
sails.
Could just be the slow movement speed, honestly.
BB.
Getting across the map, like the map is huge. Having decent movement around the map is a game breaker. Go again.
And the grapples and prepare to board.
Where they're going back over this direction. They're down here. Down here somewhere. And if we can get this general while he's on the ship, that's just a free pickoff. Jakiro
We are
feels
victorious.
pretty good.
Set sail.
One of my other spam sort of heroes.
We can go no further.
It's okay. What I'm looking at, the hero I want to experiment with a little bit is Veno. Veno, and I was talking about it the other day. We're having a really long discussion with my mates last night about Zeus. And Zeus's win rate right now is in the dumpster, but that's because people are trying to play him as a right clicker. The shard is a farming item. It just improves your farming speed so much, even without the manta. Just getting shard farming item is huge. Now I think if people go back to playing Zeus like you would normally play Zeus, you know, with positioning and items, but just pick up the shard as a farming item. I think Zeus's win rate is going to go through the roof.
Yes, my lord.
I think it will go through the roof.
Yes.
I think people are just really misplaying the shard at the moment.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. With
That should be free upkeep here. Yeah, we got the meeting hall, and should be a meeting hall as well. Good. Keep marching him down. Can we retrain these spears yet? Not yet.
Later.
Yes,
You can
my
make
lord.
it in. Still don't have enough. Oh, we must have got the roads going. Yeah, nice. We got the roads going. I'm happy to spend the gold on the roads, you know? We do want standing stones here. And probably retrain the Rebellion Hunter. Grab those. We're just retraining the whole mercenary pool here into our armies. So I think Zeus is going to be good. Maybe even as a 4. You know, you can keep on par with farm and scale quite well late game. I don't think it's a 5, but the shard just lets you farm, lets you push waves, lets you farm. It's just really, really efficient. I want them to siege me. That's the idea here. Is anything we can really do here otherwise? We're just saving money here. Okay, we're almost making 5,000 a turn. Just sucking up that income. Just sucking it in. Give me the gold. Yeah, CM in Pro Dota makes a lot of sense. Although, not as much as it used to. The aura is now really weak. Globally. It's not too bad if you're standing near to CM, but the aura globally is just terrible now. And it used to be just ultra strong because I know in pubs, you pick a CM in pubs and people are sitting in lane with full mana. And you're going, what are you doing? Please use mana. You have aura, you know. Take advantage of the fact that you have more resources than the enemy. And so in Pro Dota, you pick a CM, you go, right, we are just going to pick heroes that have good spamming skills in lane and just out efficiency the enemy in terms of our regen. In pubs, people don't do that as much. But now that the aura globally is so weak, it kind of feels pretty bad. Like I was a firm believer for a long time of getting the aura level 2, just to assist the other lanes, you know, make sure that they can start winning their lanes a little bit. I think it's a level 3 one now. It's just not that good. You definitely want the Frostbite level 2 unless they buff the aura again. Anduin's leader is dead. Ilias under attack. Blockade Lest again. Yeah, we can blockade Lest. After we find this guy. Retraining complete. Can we get? Not yet.
Your will, my lord.
And them down.
As you wish.
Gujarats. Retrain those. Gun.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails.
Here we go. Here he is. Is this him?
I mastered this.
This is him. He's got the general on here. Derma, you got on board the wrong ship, mate. On board the wrong ship. Let's check where you go. Didn't sink him. Where's he going? We gotta find this ship this turn. He's heading towards this way. If he goes into vision here, somewhere in this area. So he didn't go into vision, but I would say somewhere in this area.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
Here he is. Oh, he's just out of range. Okay, we should get him next turn though.
I mastered this.
And there's no way he shouldn't get sunk. And not only it's a general, it's 3 units as well. Arrowlad Dragon Guard, really nice one to pick off. That's great. We get him next turn. Get the standing stones into military garrison. We'll go from there. What is the mercenary pool here?
Your orders, my lord.
Nothing at the moment. The roads are being built here. This is what we want to get going. Roads. Hearthguard. We can get roads here as well. Let's get the Mason's Hall. And here we need the next tier. Here we need the next tier.
Yes, my lord.
With
There.
honor.
And all of our settlements, once he makes it in, are going to have governors. And that makes a huge difference. Corruption costs cut down. I mean, let's have a look here. Corruption at the moment, we're losing we're going to be losing 342 on corruption per turn. I mean, that's just because we don't have the general in there. Here's corruption, but this should start going down. We have devastation? We've only just put him in here. Where's the devastation from? Who's fighting on our lands? I like the sound of that.
Your orders, my
You
lord.
kind of just walk this way a touch. Chuck down
There is
a,
no glory in hiding like this.
down a
my
tower.
lord. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
No one should be fighting
Yes,
on our
my
lands
lord.
here. This is still held by Dorwinian. Don't understand why we have devastation there. Right. We have the siege happening over here. It's nothing we can't deal with. That's fine. Are there any units we desperately want to grab? No, not really. It's really just the generals and the Athala Rangers we want to grab if we have the gold. We start getting the higher tiers. Most constructed. And get another Athala Ranger here, although that would probably be a waste. I think 4 range units plus the general is enough to defend Esgaroth. We want just some more melee. Some dwarves. Really, dwarves and elves. I want to check stats on those woodland wardens. Just to see stat-wise. Oh yeah, you can come over and take them. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't care who kills them. Perfect. Yeah, good job, Dorwinian. Look, allies doing stuff. Allies doing stuff. Makes me happy. Brings a smile to my face when an ally turns up and helps out. Perfect. You guys are just so dead. Oh, they're so dead. Oh, they don't even know how dead they are right now.
We attack!
Do you not know that 3,000 of your orcs attacked this city not a couple of seasons ago? And you might note we still have the city. Alright, so now there's no ballistas. We can just set up on the walls. We got 4 Athala Rangers. Oh, this is going to be a massacre. Come sit over here. Hold fire. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bit. Set you up. Go here. Alright. What are we firing at? What are our targets? Oh, here we go. So, who's in range? The Dolgador host. Fighters. Fire those 2. Get out. Book maulers. Michael goblins. Let's go. Speed it up. Let the massacre begin. Let them have it. Change targets over here. Change targets onto those. There, and you hit. Yeah.
The enemy are battering down the gates! Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates!
They're just getting smashed. What are they going to do? What are they meant to do?
Only half the enemy. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Right, them. And you eventually make it in after just getting shot. 60% are gone. Alright, those. And this is what you're meted with. This is what you're greeted with. Imagine you've come in here, you just made it through the Archer Brothers, well, surely they don't have anything else. And this is what you're greeted with. Just staunch spears, an unyielding wall.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
2 units here or just 1? Yeah, shoot him. Why not? You got ammunition. Go for it. Battle's over.
Come on, be watchful. Come on! Give me time, give me time. Steady now. Be alert, Rangers.
Who's still there? Kill him. Oh, they're fighting to the death. They'll die.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. This is a
27
clear
lost.
victory.
I said it's a massacre. Other Rangers about high 200s. About only got 300 kills. Very similar to the amount of kills they got when they were back over across the river in that previous battle. However, I think they would have probably got more kills if it was the other way around and we'd had them up on the wall in a larger battle because they'd be more densely packed on the other side of the river. But if they're getting close to 300 kills, that's 4 Othala Rangers, that's over 1,000, let's say. 1,000 plus kills on any attacking army. And 1,000 plus kills on units that we want to kill, you know, targeted hits. And not only is that, it's kills on units before they even reach our line. It's like as if they don't even exist in the battle. And on top of that, we haven't even gone into melee. Othala Rangers are not bad in melee. They are a ranger unit after all. We got another mission. Blockade Lest for 2 turns. Okay, let's blockade Lest. I'll try and get a mission to talk to Aradenaim.
Ships ready. A fine day to sail.
They're already on Lest. Okay, come back over here.
Set sail.
Train. So they're up to par.
My lord, by your command.
Yes. Yes, please. We can actually... How far are we? Can we get them everywhere? Those dwarves in most places, it looks like. Where's the... I'm blind. Where is it? No, Master Masons. Blacksmith. Is it just the way station building? Yeah, there's not even a meeting hall here. So that must just be from the way station. That's good. I didn't realize we didn't even have a meeting hall there. It must have got destroyed when we exterminated. We're still building up here. Best we can. You make it in.
Your orders, my lord.
Perfect. We have money. I'm psyched. Right. You over here. Let's go merge, merge. And I can just press M, but sometimes they don't. So what are the stats on these guys? 7 and 13. 8 and 13. So they're almost as good as Erebor Infantry. A lot more Erebor Infantry though. What's... 6 and 14. 4 and 15. They're pretty decent. To get built this turn. Dale, yeah, keep building in Dale. We want to make sure this place is humming. Merchant Bank is nice. 2,000 gold. Merchant's Quarter though. Will we have 5,800 next turn? Yeah, just save up. Get the Merchant's Quarter next turn. Let's get some high tier eco buildings in Dale. Really make it worth it. Getting the castle built here. I mean, we're actually constructing in most of our settlements. Could build something here as well. Yeah, get the large town upgrade. Go for that. Yes, we're actually constructing in most places. 5,800. We're just, aren't we? We'll see. Something might happen. Might make a little bit more than what we anticipate. Well, look at these ports. We have these 3 ports now in the Sea of Rune. They're just going to start generating so much income. They're trading with Dorwinian, trading with their own ports. I'm excited. I'm excited to have the Sea of Rune. Anytime you get the Sea of Rune playing Divide and Conquer is great. Either as Dorwinian or Rune, obviously the 2 main ones that would get it, but Dale and Erebor are kind of the next 2 closest around. Erebor kind of misses out on a lot of value because they're not a human faction. They don't get those particular trade. They're not just a human faction. They're not a Northman faction. But Dorwinian and Dale are. Hornburg sieged. Yeah, so Minas Tirith's been overrun. But things are not going well in the south. Things are not going well at all. So now we can get the King's Shield. So this is part of the script you get as Dale. You get access to some Elven and Dwarvish units. Now the Elven units seem to be only available close to Mirkwood and perhaps in Mirkwood. I haven't tested that yet, obviously. But the Dwarven units are available all the way down in this direction. So, and they're good. They're good. Like, you get King's Shields. Look at these lads. 7, 5, and 23. Like, are we going to have any infantry that is actually better than that? 7, 5, and 23 skilled against mounts. Like, I'm interested. 7, 5, and 23. What can we get? 7, 5, 23. So they're way better versions of them. So Barding Herd are 7, 5, and 21, but they're effective against armor, obviously. So 2 less defense, same attack, but effective against armor. So they're pretty good. They're comparable to that. The Barons, 11, 6, and 24, but they're not effective against Cav. They are very top tier units, and Barons are only available in Esgaroth or Dale. I think Barding Herd I can get everywhere. Yeah, I can. So just our Barding Herd really are better than that unit. So they are a really, really good unit. And in terms of the Archer, I think we compared them last time. The Archers, you know, we are an Archer faction, but far out, those Elven units, Sentinels, they're pretty much Barding Marksmen. Slightly better Barding Marksmen. Or are comparable to Athala Rangers, really. So they are very good. That's a nice little script thing you get from that. Saying that, we get free upkeep for them, don't we now? 2, 4, 6. So let's just grab those King Shields. And probably grab the Woodland Sentinels as well. Because I'll chuck them in some free upkeep. They are really good. Now, let's change what we're doing. Let's go for the Merchant Bank here. And then what could we possibly recruit over here? Yeah. Let's switch them up.
Yes, my lord.
Make your way over into here. And you class yourself as the governor. Let's go for barracks. Yeah, this is our military center. So barracks, yep, grab that. And you can run
your
that.
orders, my lord.
This guy must feel like so Ricard You must feel like so cheap, so cheap. Anytime they go to build something, the king comes down and supervises the building. It's like, yeah, no, we don't really trust you to construct things. Not to get the paperwork in order anyway. We let you do the legwork, Ricard. But in terms of making sure everything, the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, the king comes down each time and checks up on you. Okay, we have military garrison. That'll be next turn. Any of these? That one's actually the only one where I get units back. Making a good chunk next turn. So military garrison will be number 1, and then we'll see how that progresses afterwards. So I'm so happy with our Can we retrain that spearman yet? Yes, we can. Grab him next turn as well. Perfect. And if we can get this military garrison here, that's pretty much when we're set to push out onto the next settlement, because it's not a choke point. If this was a choke point, then yeah, I'd already be on Mistrand, but it's not a choke, so we have to defend 2 borders here. Then obviously we want Mistrand. We want Mistrand a lot, and we want to occupy it. We don't want to exterminate. But these units will come over when we look to occupy, and we have another whole set of units here to recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we want them, but not just yet, because that means we'll start losing income. We just want to hold off on that for as long as we can. Get a mission. Blessed. Are they on it yet?
Ships ready.
Cool. Ah, they're not.
Yes, sir.
On list.
Full sail.
Blockade that. My playstyle is methodical, you know. We can be a little bit reckless when necessary, but when we're in a strong position such as we are now, there's no reason to be reckless. We can secure our line, make sure we have the troops, and then push on to Mistrand. And then, like the Lest is where they're gathering most of their units. I think Varun are pretty much ignoring us. I think they're fighting to win in pretty savagely, and just ignoring us completely, which is good for us. Kind of feel like it could have been the other way, and Varun just could be sending stack after stack at us. Hornburg's been lost here. That was quick. That was just 1 siege and gone. Didn't hold up at all. Okay, so that's military garrison. Get that going. Here in Ior, we want probably roads here, hey? Yeah, we're all about the roads. Roads are great. On the van as well. Yeah, that one. Everyone else is building. Fantastic. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Love to get him retrained. He's XP'd up as well. 10. Man, that Hearthguard. That was the moment of the day. That Hearthguard with what they got done. I'm so happy with them. What are we at? 6 turns. 6 turns and we move out. So we need to be ready in 6 turns time. Which means anything about movement. How many turns will it take? We have a boat. So we can send the boat over. Yeah, so not just yet. But definitely getting close to wanting to recruit these guys. I might get the cav because it takes 2 turns. Get the cav. We get the cav going. That takes 2 turns. Everyone else will be done in 1. So, as soon as we have that military garrison, we are leaving Elgair going for Mistrand. Assuming public order holds. I haven't even thought about that. But, should be getting a little bit of culture change now. That's why we got the standing stones first. And the garrison provides public order too. Unrest should slowly be quelling. We've held it for a while now. If we don't get another mission here after this one, I'll probably just start using my diplomat again. So mission success. Ooh, we got a Billman. in... Oh.
My
This
lord.
is our capital now. I mean, we don't have as much recruitment here. That kind of sucks. Forgot about that.
Orders.
Okay, so you come and sit in this fort.
As you wish.
There's no use walking them down. Sit them in the fort, and then we can send a boat, or just buy a boat and send them down on the boat. Much more efficient. I forgot this was my capital now. So get a little more out of it. Dale, merchant bank. Inn is actually good income. Goes from 40 to 120. Let's grab the inn. Super cheap as well. 1,000 gold. For an, what, 80 increase in income flat. Hearthguard. We got roads. Corpus has got roads here as well. Perfect. After here, we want ports. Roads and ports. Port. Because if we can just start hooking up all these ports along onto the Sea of Ruin as well. That's going to be something else. That's going to be something else. So is every city building now? Or at least has something queued up. Not necessarily building, but has it queued up. We're just going to wait to see if we can get a mission here with the diplomat. If not, we're just going to start selling map information again. We can sell quite a decent chunk. Someone else to retrain. Yeah, sure. A little bit of that. Some extra weapons. So the horsemen will be done now in Winter and Aor. And this is now some mainline units we have, you know? This is not just mercenaries, it's not just our militia units, it's Dalian units. We've got the billmen, the longbowmen, the swordsmen, cavalry. Well, they should improve the roads in Lest. Thank you. Thank you, Varun. Lest will be ours at some point. So I'm happy that you're improving the infrastructure there for me, in preparation for my arrival. Adarasa's siege. So Rohan has folded. They got hit from both sides and they folded. They might have been keeping Isengard in check, but once Mordor and Dol Guldur start attacking them from the other side, they just can't. Oh look, we got it. We got it. We got a diplomatic mission.
Your orders. What is it you wish to discuss?
Poor. Okay, you're poor. Let's. I know I should be able to get more than this, but you're poor, so maybe you won't pay. 1,200. I'll take 1,200.
It's good to see. Good day to you.
What do we get? Rivermen? Actually, I'm really not interested in Rivermen. They're pretty rubbish, aren't they? Rivermen are pretty garbage.
As you
Over here.
wish. I shall continue
I don't
tomorrow.
even know if I want them. They're going to cost me 195 per turn. Rivermen. Chuck them in the fort for now. Guess I'll send them south when we get a boat up with this army. Ah, look, just go sit in the fort. I won't get rid of you. I'll make you feel bad. I look after my troops. Esgaroth, can you make it out now?
For the light!
Can? I want you to make it out. Actually, once again, who's the better archer? You know, they're pretty comparable. And there's more of them as well, actually. I'll send you out. So you go into the fort.
Yes.
And free upkeep over there. 420 gold per turn. Absolutely. What are these guys on? 415? Compared to our Thala Rangers, 230. King shields. Nice. The dwarves and the elves are making good on their promises. They've come to our assistance. Here, we definitely want a port, don't we? Yeah, ports. Ports and roads. Let's go. Esgaroth. Can save some money there. Think about that. Probably just get the leather tenant, start getting the armor upgraded there. Wouldn't be a bad call. How many turns are we on until D-Day? 4 turns. Good time. Let's spend a little bit more money on...
Yes, my lord.
Can make it in. Reduce the cost on that. Send him back across.
Your orders, my lord.
Ah.
My lord. Your will, my lord. By your
Over
command,
there.
my lord. Yes.
Still don't have enough here to repel us once we send this across. So next turn will be 3 turns. So if we recruit with 3 to go, that'll be 2. We then transport, be 1. And we're ready to go after that. We can probably even go that turn. Yeah. So let's recruit these units this turn. Probably hit those boats before we head out. I mean, sure, if you want to send some troops over to donate to our training fund. All good.
We must make a stand.
Attack
we are
me.
Besieged.
I would prefer you attack me, because you're not taking Asgaroth. Not now with the King's Shield's in there. No way. No way you're taking it. Ooh, we don't have the money for it, but yes, let's accept. Adrian.
Yes, my lord.
Have you come
They
to
have
negotiate?
Tal a Jeff? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. They're at war with Harad. The Ard and I have completely splintered from the evil factions. And they've gone after Harad. Okay, so that means Harad is... I think Harad get kind of mopped up by the Ard and I.
Your orders, you have.
You want to trade right with them?
proposition
Sure,
for
let's
us.
do it.
Acceptable. Another proposition until we meet again. Without question. Stopping here.
What do we get? 300 gold? Sure. I'll take 300 gold. Do we have the gold to actually recruit all of these this turn? 655. Oh, now we do, because we got 300. Billman. Oh, we're a touch short. We're a touch short. Is that enough? Oh, we're 6 gold short. What started building this turn? The port? Okay, the port can wait. The port can wait. Get the troops in. Okay, that's good enough for me. We got that armor smith or the leather tanner up and running. Ruba. Oh, hello. What's my blacksmith line? Leather tanner? Leather worker? Blacksmith? Woven armorer? Is that part of my... Okay, King of Dale's no building limitation has full access to all settlement tiers. Dale's regular access level 1-3 armor from blacksmiths and access to level 4 armor from blacksmiths so long as they remain allied to Erebor due to their friendship with the dwarves. So we only get a tier 4 from Erebor? Not like a tier 5 or a tier 6? So the dwarves are like palming off their seconds? Their armor that was like not made correctly? Their useless armor, the dwarves are just palming off onto us. Tier 4, that's all we get from dwarves? little bit disappointed, dwarves. That's all we get? That's a bit of a joke, if you ask me. I want the Mason's Guildhouse there. That's for sure. We've yep, get that one. Then we'll go roads, and Asgaroth will sort out when we have. Get in there.
Orders. By your
in.
command.
Get any more generals? No, 9 turns and 1 on Athala Rangers. Yep. We want Athala Rangers as you know, archers everywhere. If we can get Athala Rangers there, then we'll take them. So they're recruiting. So next turn they'll be able to move out, which means we want to be ready and available.
And the grapples and prepare to board.
Anyone on these ships? No. 15. That should sink them. Nice. Oh, nice. Good.
We are victorious.
Jump over here.
Set sail.
This is going to really hurt our eco, but we got to do it. We got to advance. Anything else really of interest here? Not much. Got a couple of units in there, but it's still pretty low numbers. This has been a good day. It's been a good day. We've taken one more settlement, which not a lot compared to previous episodes so far this series. But it's an important settlement, and we've really stabilized. Like, we're making money now. They're hitting us Asgaroth. We're fully set up here to defend. Oh, and look at this. And good thing, too. Mirkwood Uruks, Camul's Shadow Guard, Camul's Shadow Rangers. They're actually starting to... And Uruk Slayers. They're actually starting to increase the, you know, the tier of their units here. Good thing we got those king shields in. Like, this is actually a much scarier force. Dale Battle. It's a much scarier force than maybe even an army with,
Muster your courage, men.
you know, 1,500 more units in a lower tier, maybe even 2,000 more, because these are decent. Our spearmen will really start to struggle against units that have higher levels of defense. They'll hold out still pretty well, but they'll take casualties and not be able to kill as fast. Which is fine though. They're here to die. Let's not forget that. They are the ones we want to take casualties. No. Can you, no, come down again. Come down.
Advance. Move out. Move out. Onward.
Keep it down.
Forward.
Keep it down.
The enemy could be near.
Okay, but we get to target what we're shooting at here, right? So we get some prime targets. Let's have a look at these King Shields in a moment as well. Actually, I haven't done an Erebor campaign on the channel. I've done Ered Luin, I've done Khazad-dûm, but I have never done Erebor. That'll be at some point, of course.
I stand as your captain.
But yeah, so we'll have a look at those King Shields in a moment. We'll have a look at them now. Then see these stout dwarves. They look good, don't they? I love the dwarven units. They look so good. Armored up. Beautiful looking. They fit the theme of this defensive force as well, you know, with all the spears. We're a spear and shield defensive situation here. Okay, so who are our targets? We definitely want to be shooting those Camul's Shadow Rangers. Who's that? Yeah, so you go for them straight off the bat. You go for the Uruk Slayers. That's a nice target. And we go for the Uruks for now, and go for the Orc Maulers. We definitely want to shoot the Camul's Shadow Rangers as well if they're within range. Thank you. But we will take them down. Thala Rangers are good archers. And they've probably been shooting at targets below their station so far. I'll probably like another, not long. Yeah. Let's speed it up. Okay, so let's reassess our targets. We want, yeah, you guys can go for them. You go for the Slayers. Come across a little bit more, take out the post. And could you hit... Where's the Shadow Rangers? I don't care about them. So, can we go readjust again? So you take out that one furthest across. Go for them. Hitting that lot and go for them. Go for this. Got the get the Slayers in amongst them. Take them down. They're still taking losses. 87 of these guys is still a threat. What are the stats of these fully upgraded? 9, 5, and 15, 7, 5, and 23. They are just a very good unit. How's our line of sight going on these guys?
Curses! The enemy are battering down our
Not too
gates.
good anymore. Yeah, starting to arc a little bit. Yeah, I think that's probably the last shots for them. Instead, go for these Wool Marauders. Shoot those Wool Marauders. Keep them going. Keep taking them. There's not really many Gobbos in this army.
The enemy's ram is through
Like
our
any
gates.
Gobbos, they're all much higher tier units. Shadow Guard is through the breach first. Oh, we didn't reset up. Whoops. Oh. Let him have it.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them. Only
All
half
four of
the
you
enemy
shoot
force
at
remains.
these Shadow Rangers. Bring him
The
down.
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
How many shots can we get on? Bring him down. Bring him down. Bring him down. Volley. Nice, 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 nice. Tear through them. Tear through them. They're running through the wolves as well. Get some kills on them. Oh, the wolves just evaporated. Okay. 46. Nice. That was some good volleys there. Go for these overdoor hosts. These ones, they're coming up. Yeah, we didn't have our units on this side. That was a mistake. I got too enthralled by the push up and get around. Too enthralled by the archer fire, you know. You'd have them surrounded here normally, which would protect the archers up in the walls. And also we get a better surround.
The enemy general lies dead.
I hope they don't go up on the wall and attack my archers. That's my only request here. Hydrate will do in a moment. I hit them.
We await your command.
Give it to them, lads. You're not taking this city. Not today, not ever. fighting to the death. Nice. Move 1, let's speed it up. This is all the archer casualties out here. So many kills. Push in.
The enemy army flees the field. This is a clear
No one
victory.
lost. Beautiful. Archers did their thing against some high tier targets. Westron defenders. See the kill ratio on the Westron defenders? Nowhere near as high as it was on previous battles. They just went positive. On this one, like 43 to 61, 11 to 32. Like that was just higher. Whereas on previous ones they had like what, 400 kills? Vodka, you had a game, 130 kills, 41 minutes, 94 kills to you. Yeah, I had a game the other night where it was the other way. I was on the losing side of that. Execute them. Look at this. Art and I marching on Harad. Insane. You went 95421. I doubt you went 95421.
I will not waste
There's a few more across. But we've got our army recruited here. If they can come over, that's fine. Don't care. 2 turns on the garrison. You might have summoned troops too slow. Dale. Stables here. And this is going to be a military city as well, but I'll just I'll reconsider that for a moment. So what we need to do first is spend money on this.
My lord.
So they're all sorted out. And then I do want to drop into here,
Yes,
make
lord.
this cheaper. So 5, jump back.
Your orders, my lord.
Dale. And back to Dale, and you'll get the level 10 of that. Sweet. That means everywhere is building. Have we done it? No, we're close. We're so close to everywhere building. Oh, we got two settlements down here. Ah. We're about to lose a bunch of income here. Look at this. What are we at? 4794. I mean, already we've had
Your will, as you wish.
Yes, sir.
units out of free
Full
upkeep
sail.
here.
Orders. By your command. Ships ready.
Send them over.
A fine day to sail.
319, 3774. So we
go no
just
further.
1700 gold we just lost per turn. It's the price you pay to have the army out in the field, I guess. The price you pay. I'm happy with all that. Keep heading this way. Do we have a mission? No missions at the moment. Keep sort
Yes,
of
my lord.
heading into their territory.
As you wish.
Might get a mission to
I
talk
shall
to them.
continue tomorrow.
I was I guessed it was 42 or 41 or 21. I thought it was more than 21 actually, judging on the amount of kills in the game. And this is why we wanted the defenses here. Man, we've been doing well though. It's a free defense every time. Archers plus militia units. Yeah, one place to get in. Edoras has been sieged yet again. Don't have enough money to... What are we trying to build here? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Keep trying to get those two up. Okay, Kondovan. We could get the port. Roads are 4,500, but we can actually afford the port. 3,000. In Dale, what can we get? Can't afford the merchant's quarter this turn. I think we just get the port, you know? Get the port, because this port will be trading with the Sea of Ruin as well, so get the port going. That's really good value. And Dale, and yeah, the merchant's quarter. I want the merchant's quarter, that's the one I want. Queue that up. Another army of Golgador. Ooh, general plus trolls. They're starting to really press the limits here. I don't really want to get any more units in here. This is 6 free upkeep. That's as much as we can get in the city. So yeah, we'll just hold. We're getting some better armor on our troops soon. That'll be good. Right, where did... Oh!
I will not waste words on you.
They've come to meet us out on the field, have they?
Ships ready.
Moving ashore, my lord.
This is looking like a nice army. I'm really happy with this army. Now, if I move you out, we'll blue. So this will increase it.
Your will, my lord. Joining
Can't reach him this turn. We definitely want the cav. 1, 2, jump in.
By your command. Merging armies,
80%
my
still.
lord.
I think we can go to 75%. Need to retrain here. No.
My lord.
I think the dwarves can stay. Love the Athala
Joining
Rangers.
forces, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. My lord.
You know what? No, leave the militia. That's who we'll leave.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
80% still
Merging
holding.
armies, my lord.
Yes,
One more
my
unit.
lord.
Ooh, privateer axe. Ooh, I'd love that privateer axe in the army. Yeah, I think we'll get that privateer axe if we can. So that's leaving some units behind. You can push up and be a defensive unit here. That's
Yes,
good.
my lord.
And you actually got the armor upgrades as well. Look at you, looking fine and dandy. Armor and weapons upgrades, 4, 4, and 10. Got a little bit of XP as well. These Ravenian spearmen, they come to
Your
party.
orders, my lord.
Ships ready.
Okay, can we get down here and just lock
Blocking
down
access
any
to their port.
of this?
Yes, my lord.
March a little
We
further
shall
south.
engage.
We are close to winding up for the day. As I said, it would be a bit of a shorter episode today. We're started a little bit late. Or uncontrollable circumstances, rather. I think we'll just talk to Harad. I haven't got a mission. Let's just talk to
Your
Harad.
orders.
So we
There
get
is
some
something
money.
you wish to speak of?
Map information. You guys are bankrupt. Can you give me 1,000? Normally 1,000's hard if they're bankrupt. Okay.
I accept.
Apparently there are different stages of
Our
bankrupt.
discussions come to a close.
1,000, which means we can get
Your
that
orders, my lord.
mercenary.
Yes, my
Okay,
lord.
we got a full stack then.
As you command.
Back up a tower here.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
And
Your
then
orders,
heading
my
down
lord.
there. We might just do one more end turn. See where that puts us. Do a little bit of management, and that'll probably be the end for today. Public order's risen in Elgaia with the military encampment. That army didn't besiege Esgaroth. They went elsewhere. I kind of hope they do, you know. I want them to. Is Thranduil down to 1 settlement, or have they got a couple still? 3. Windbad's leader is dead. one ring's been located in far south. Fair enough.
My lord.
Let's head north.
Yes, stopping here.
No missions to speak of. Enithwaith and the High Elves. Okay, that's not good. When Enithwaith goes against good factions, that really... I mean, there's already been... Cairn went evil, Ered Luin went evil. When Enithwaith, who's kind of like a neutral sort of faction, goes... Not necessarily evil, but goes against the good factions, it really starts... We got a port here. Look at us. Okay, so let's go as... actually, Elgay is first. Elgay, if we could get the meeting hall. What we want first, the meeting hall. So we can retrain some of these militia units. Yeah. Yeah. How do we have... What? We must have the tier 1 of that one. No, we don't. Oh, it would be from the castle. Yeah. I was like, how are we getting our militia units? Dummy. Sometimes my brain, you know. Surprised we haven't been able to retrain them, you know. Okay, so they're going to there.
Orders.
Jump in
As
there.
you wish.
Port. First things first, let's dip over to
Yes, my lord.
Esgaroth. See if we can't get that next tier of armory going. Yeah, let's set that one. That's what we want.
Your orders, my
Back
lord.
in. I would just note about what I'm doing here. I'm not 100% sure about this, because I know I'm moving back and forth to get the minus 10% construction cost. I had a question about it on a different stream, on a Dota stream the other day. If this guy is still classed as the governor when the other guy moves across, and I'm not sure, I'm just hypothesizing it. It might not count because he's not like the governor, he's not the one who's building. So if when you move King Bane in, he doesn't count as the governor, then you might have to move the other dude out. So then it counts him as the governor and you get the building cost reduction. I'm not sure if you'd have to do that or whether it would just automatically apply it. I'm not sure. But just something to keep in mind. Right, so now that we have... Grain exchange. Actually, grain exchange, nice. Look at this. We're getting to the point where... Yeah, soon. I think when we take Mistran, we might even be able to move our capital maybe down to here. It's a little further south. Getting the income from the Sea of Rune. So I think we're going to leave it here. I know there's a big battle to have right here. But that's going to be first up next time. So that'll be tomorrow. First up tomorrow, or on YouTube in a couple of days' time, will be this battle here, and then with this army afterwards, and then pushing on to Mistrand. Hopefully that will be the plan. Taking their capital from them and holding them there. That will be first up next time. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.